Hello, Aquarius. This is Art Kozak Tarot. I am Art Kozak, and this is your reading for March 9th through the 15th, 2020. Aquarius, the first thing I have to say to you for this coming week is that your luck is about to change. You may have been feeling a little hung out to dry. Things have been topsy-turvy for you, and I can see that you are reaching a point of mental clarity. However, you are feeling like you yourself are falling apart. I mean, you feel like you are just falling apart at this point in order to reach that point of mental clarity. In the past, I think this cycle got started off for you, and this cycle did, and this is when I talk about the past, this was a weekly reading for the upcoming week as far as the predictive part, but the past events that have influenced what's about to happen may or may not necessarily have happened within the previous week. This is simply the past that is being drawn upon to move you forward in the coming week. And so at some point you learned something that gave you strength, that really you gained some external information. It may have been about something or someone who was doing you wrong or not being entirely honest. But that gave you not physical strength, but of course it emboldened your personality. Okay, the boldest parts of your personality kind of got a charge from learning this information, and that may be what started this cycle of turning your world upside down a little bit, necessitating the point of view from you that things need to be looked at from a different direction, forcing you to look at things from a completely new direction. You have more recently experienced a little bit more stability, a little bit greater stability, especially in terms of house and home. The finances, in order to make that happen, are there. Not necessarily big finances, but at least the seed money that you need, okay, or the foundational finances that you need in order to go forward, enough to give you room with which to strategize. You have experienced enough stability that you can sit where you are, look ahead, and see where you need to go, and judge that rightly. Judge that from a calm and realistic point of view. Now, in the coming week, the first of the events that I see coming up for you involves I believe another person. I believe this is symbolizing another person here. First of all, as I say, your luck is about to change. And this is going to be kind of pervasive. I think that good things are going to start coming to you. Things are going to start being inexplicably just a little bit easier for you here and there. It's going to be pervasive. Okay, it's going to be all over the place in unexpected places. And part of it is going to come from probably a male figure, at least a masculine figure in your life, someone who is very logical, very intelligent, somebody who lives in their head maybe a little bit too much sometimes. They definitely do not wear their heart on their sleeve. This is a very rational, almost cold thinker, but a good person, a just person, is going to even things out for you. And I think that you are going to even things out for them. You're going to have an experience in which coming together with this person helps bring out another side of their personality, a more passionate side of their personality. If this is an opportunity, if this is a romantic opportunity for you, if this is a kind of a dating situation, you may find that by the end of your date or the end of your time with the person that you are spending time with, that they have kind of surprised you with their more passionate side, as it were, so a side to their personality that you didn't know was there. But it doesn't matter really what the role is this person has in your life. I see this as being you being a very positive influence on them. And that's something that's going to transpire probably near the beginning of the week, or at least in the first half of the week. Later on, there's going to be cause for celebration. There's going to be happiness all around. And that doesn't mean that the past is gone. That means that you've lived through things, okay? You've got that, whatever it is that you've been going through, you've got that experience under your belt, okay? And you are now in a place where you are able to be more rational yourself, to be more diplomatic, to be more understanding, to be more realistic. And there is also going to be cause for celebration. If there is an occasion for celebration, yeah, an occasion for celebration. If you're invited to a party, if you are going, there's a potential to have a night out with someone. This is going to be a very good and happy occasion for you near the end of the week. So be open to that, okay? Be ready for it. As I said, the past is gone. You're going to be carrying that experience. You've got that experience under your belt, but now, as I say, the universe is working for you a little bit better, and it's time to celebrate that. Looking at the social realm a little bit more closely, I think that you're going to be relating to other people, specifically people that you meet in a professional capacity. You're going to be relating to them on a little bit more of a intuitive level, and you just have to take that for how it resonates throughout the week, because uh, the intuition is something that helps us out in our own particular circumstances and helps guide us through it. It's going to be as if you are experiencing a kind of higher guidance or a kind of higher wisdom given to you from within when you are dealing with other people, especially as I say in a professional capacity, even when they are people that are difficult to deal with. Okay, even when they are people that you are not necessarily happy to be working with or working for, even. I think your intuition is going to guide you well when it comes to other people. And that can stretch out to other areas of your life as well, romantically, socially, in terms of your friends, your family. But as the cards are saying, what the cards have to say here is specifically in the realm of your professional social sphere, shall we say, you're going to experience a little bit more of an intuitive kind of understanding, an intuitive kind of being there. What is the ultimate outcome? The ultimate outcome for this cycle that's going to complete itself through these events this coming week is that there is going to be a pervasive change in your life. Something old is gone away. Something old is gone away completely and leaving you in a place where you are emotionally renewed. This might be a person. This might be a relationship. This might be a romantic relationship. This might be a professional relationship. From what I'm looking at, this looks like a boss or someone who, though they are more emotionally in tune, they're typically more very emotionally competent. This might be someone who is a little bit oppressive to you. You're going to find by the end of the week that the exit of this person, the exit of this particular relationship, whatever realm it might be in, is going to leave you in a place where you are now emotionally renewed. It's like you're young again. You're stepping out again. And there are all kinds of possibilities that are going to be available to you by the end of this week, going forward after that. So I hope something I've had to say here is helpful for you in the coming week. I hope you like this video, you share it, you subscribe. Also, there is a link to our Patreon page in the description box below for those of you interested in that. I am Art Kozak, and I look forward to speaking to you again in the future.